is interesting. It feels like you have completely two different readings in one spread. No, but that's all right. So with the Six of Cups on the bottom, I think many of you might feel nostalgic about something, or some of you might be remembering what you actually wanted to do in your life, with your life. What kind of, maybe some of you sitting in a job for many, many years and you're just like, you know what? Once I wanted to do this. Why I didn't pursue this? Why I didn't do this? And some of you might even look into it, to get additional training, qualifications, and having online some kind of courses done to pursue something what you really wanted to get this, dream job, to that, do something what you always wanted to do in your life. For others, you feel you trying to come up with a plan how to save up money, where to get the money for some kind of either event. It's like it could be wedding, it could be christening, it could be some kind of big anniversary, family stuff. Maybe you need to, looking for the locations and stuff, buying things, buying present for someone. It could some kind of, affect you a little bit financially. Maybe it's not the best time for you to spend money. Maybe, as I said, you invest that money somewhere else. You saving up like for the, getting to save up for the, what are you calling? Saving money, to get a loan or mortgage for something, and you need to like have a certain amount of money of yours, isn't it? Or business or something. And it definitely is not the best time to spend or something. For some of you, do you feel that if you thought, to have like a small wedding or smaller house or something, I think someone's going to come up with an idea how to get more money, how to get bigger mortgage. Someone even help you financially to help to achieve actually what you actually wanted to. It could come from the air sign. It could come from Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. From the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But definitely there is someone to help you, and don't rush to buying things right now. Universe suggesting wait a little bit longer, for either percentage is gonna change, price gonna drop in that certain area, looking if it's something to do the property or something. If you are thinking about some kind of purchase, like bigger purchase, like if it's not a property, it could be like a holiday home or car or something, still is saying wait for the sign, wait for the sign, wait for the sign. Or to help you out, it could be someone from your past, it could be your old classmate, college, roomie, or someone working in this kind of area. So reach out to them, to help, obviously, if you're not completely cut relationship or communication with this person. Don't show up in someone's life like out of the blue, and expect them to do anything for you. But definitely feel solution is coming. Do you feel for someone who's had some kind of problems with joints is coming, shoulder, knees, and toes? It's like a song, isn't it? No, but if you had generally problems with your joints, it could be due to water collecting themselves over there, or some kind of, I don't know, this kind of sort of things like tissues or something, you will find out how to cure, how to help yourself, or someone who can help you. As again, try to look up something from your past, maybe your classmates, a husband is a doctor, you know, or your best friend's sister working, you know, any things like that, you know. If you can't find a solution for your health problems at the moment, you need to know, look in the past. Someone you met in your life path, have a connection with someone. Just put up, you know, even simple thing like, if you're on a Facebook, put a kind of thing, you know, does anywhere aware of this and this kind of specialist, you know. You don't need to put information why it's needed or something. You just tell somehow, you know, to spread the word that you need this some kind of help, and either someone's had similar problem and is gonna direct you to the proper professional and doctor or something, this kind of thing. It is lovely new beginnings coming towards you guys. Love offer. Someone could be, you know, for some time might finally offer you to get married. You know, maybe, you know, you knew that person for some time. You've been maybe even living together. And maybe you don't even expect this person to propose to you or anything like that. You've just been happy how you are. But this person's gonna surprise you, you know, that they want this. If you've been just dating, obviously, person you're dating with might offer to move in together, you know, rent a flat together, anything like that. So seeing things, you know, partner up, you know, higher commitment, making step forwards, moving forwards. It just looks like it's, as a Pentacles energy is very slow. It's not something's gonna happen overnight, I think, definitely not. But, you know, it's coming your way. You know, if you want to buy a house, you've been planning to, you saw the house or something you like this month, don't be scared to wait a little bit longer. You know, this, if it's your house, it's going to stay in the market, don't worry. And you will get a next month even cheaper price or in a couple of weeks, okay? So additional cards I have for you. Knight of Wands. So some kind of movement gonna coming into your life. Four of Pentacles. Again, so saving money, looking where you're spending, not overspending, don't go into extravagant, you know, things and stuff. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, and Judgment. And on the bottom of this deck, I have Three of Wands. Oh, and the Death. So in Death talks, you know, about ending all cycles, you know, starting something fresh. Starting new chapter, you know, for, as I said, you know, do feel you finding new chapter and stuff. So for others, it's gonna be like a search for your health problem, you know, finding solution, find a doctor, finding someone who can help, you know, with your, how to deal with your health problem. For others, yeah, be careful with money, especially with some kind of fraud and stuff. If you notice one or two unrecognized purchases on your card, on your credit cards, I think the best thing is to change your card overall, because those little things, it was just a trial, and next time that person who's have a detail of your cards is gonna go big. So be careful. That's another message to someone. Yeah, I do. As I said, I feel strongly health things improving. If it's not joint, it could be back problems, as we have Ten of Swords over here. You know, it could be like a slip disc or something. Maybe you were going to find great physiotherapist or something. Personally, I did find with my slip disc, even after surgery, I was struggling with the problems. only thing I could do that is to fix it is join the gym. And when you have strong body, have a strong core, your back is just like different. I don't have this pain anymore. My body is strong. I worked for it. So don't even physiotherapy needed. So it's guys for you too, you need to know that what I feel is, if you're not the same situation, and it's not gonna be for everyone's the same, it's just solution is there, and maybe sometimes of the solution you wouldn't think of, because I would never thought to go to the gym to get rid of my back pain. I thought it's still my discs are not right. I just thought they wear and tear, they said that wasn't the best ones and stuff. So I thought it's just a health problem. But sometimes even changing your diet, changing, making sure maybe you're allergic for some certain things, like, anything, if you could remove from your diet, as I said, if you have things like water gathering into your joints or something, check your salt intake. Maybe specific food is not good for you or something. Just what I see, you finding solution, and you finding, for some of you will find solution you would like, really, that is really gonna help, this kind of thing, okay? Okay, this card really wants to pop out for you guys. Deceit again with the money, guys. Be careful with money. So for saving money, if you the person who saves money at home, let's say under the mattress or somewhere in a wall behind the painting, take it to the bank, guys. Take it to the bank. Don't risk it. Please, please, please. This upcoming 2 weeks is going to be quite dangerous. Make sure your credit cards are set up to the fraud checks, or something prevention. Like example, if you purchase more than a few times per day, or one after another time, you're getting a certain message to making sure it's you or something. So have either those number handy to call your credit cards quickly to cancel it, because if you did notice at least one or two unsure purchases, if this was you or not, better to ask to change the card, because I do feel you might lose a lot of money for some of you. So it's just to prevent this happen. Be careful with money. Be careful, especially if you're traveling. Make sure your money is very close to you, or you have your money in two different pockets or two different places. So if you lose some, you won't lose all in one go. Okay, this kind of message. For others, do you feel actually if you lost something value or misplaced something big value or money, you're gonna find it. Even if you couldn't find it for many years or very long time, misplaced something, you will find it. Okay, we have affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations, guys. Lovely. Lovely messages. Even though, as I said, guys, there is few warnings for you, but those warnings coming not to scare you, not to be paranoid. It's just sends you a message to be a little bit more cautious around it. Okay, and we have action speaks loudly. Express your love through actions. How beautiful is that? So, maybe you're going to be the one who's gonna offer your partner to, mobility together, get married or something, take a holiday together. Anything in those kind of lines. Let's see what the books have to say to the top of this. And it says, sometimes saying that you love somebody is not enough. That is required is showing someone how you feel. Put someone's need before your own. You're being asked to do something that will show your love. How nice is that? If your partner or your friend or your close one suffering something like health problem issues, maybe take a little bit initiative and try to figure out, maybe is one of your friends you passed, you met in your life, know someone and been in similar situation. So you can find out more information so you could pass it to the person who needs it and help them with that, So yeah, don't sit on your ass and do nothing, like, and think, oh, poor thing, oh, poor person, oh, poor friend, poor this and that. No, just see what you actually can do for them, if it's your partner, as I said, or a friend, is definitely, just do it for them. Even if it's your colleague and it's not very close to you, but someone who might help him, why not to help that person? Why not? It's just like, it's not going to cost you anything. And in return, you're going to have like gratitude from this person, and they know that, just going to show that you are a really good person.